One of those on that end. Don't matter. It's the first one towards me.
All right, we're moving to Masters 220 right on table 2. Junior Hostler, Steve Shoemaker, Glenn Tupper, and Bart Wood. We're going to be starting off with Bart Wood and Junior Hostler. Table 2 on deck, Glenn Tupper and Steve Shoemaker.
We first? Up front. We up first? Me and Junior?
Oh, the maps you want to plug back in? No idea.
All right. I need
turn that off and turn it back on.
On table 2, again, Masters 220 right. Bart Wood, Steve Shoemaker.
Get rid of this.
Click.
All right, I am under strict orders from Zoe. We have 2 minutes left for new sessions. Also, a follow-up announcement. If your class has been completed, semi-pro, masters, or are amateurs on table 1, please go over to the trophies table for pictures and awards from Captain America himself.
I'll find another box.
I don't
know how to get rid of that.
On table 1.
Hold on. Hold the keyboard, so that's block 2.
220 left, amateur. Amateur,
Shut that
220
down.
left.
Fucking restart
On
it.
table 1. Over here
Wait till the matches are fucking.
All right, we got 4 competitors. We got Leo Bryson, Billy Dunbar, Connor Martin, and Carl Whiteford.
We got Bart Wood at the table right now. An absolute legend in the sport. Wearing the Team USA shirt. We'll see what happens here.
All right, guys, once again, 220 left-handed amateurs. We're going to listen off. We've got 4 guys one more time. Leo Bryson, Billy Dunbar, Connor Martin, and Carl Whiteford. If you heard your name, come over here. If you didn't hear your name, come over here. If you heard it and didn't want to, come over here. We're going 30 seconds, and then we're firing this off.
We got Carl Whiteford. Right, okay, what about we got Connor Martin? Connor Martin, you in the area. Right here, all right. Fresh off a big win. Nice, I saw it. Impressive. We're seeding the bracket. Carl and Connor to the table. One deck, Leo and Billy. I agree with you. Hold on. Wait. Table 1, hold on. We should have Carl Whiteford and Connor Martin. Is that who we have? Connor Martin? No, Connor Martin. Carl and Connor, Leo and Billy on deck. All right. That was a close one. Don't stand in the way.
Bar Wood and Chewy on table 2. These masters are at it. Bar Wood with the good pulling.
Connors with the big hit takes the win.
Chewy's trying to go
No,
inside.
we have an elbow foul. Elbow foul on Connors. They've been plaguing him throughout the day.
Bar Wood and Chewy on table 2. Chewy trying to chop inside. Bart's able to contain, bring those fingers around. Give it up for table 2. Table 2's got some hard work. Thank you.
Connors and Carl
Bar Wood and
going to the
Chewy.
script.
This match. Now, you got what you wanted. Peel out. Bar Wood, Chewy, a great match. A lot of movement, a lot of action.
All right, we got Billy and Leo. Billy.
Bar Wood and Chewy.
All right, hold on 1 minute.
Both men trying to find an avenue. There's the hard work. Give it up for these men. Let's go, Bar Wood. Stop the match. Rats. Now we have to start all over. Oh, those 2 fouls? Bar Wood, Chewy. Great match on table 2.
All right.
Back to it, we got Leo and Billy on the table.
What an absolute war with Bart Wood on the table. Too bad he lost on elbow fouls. The great war, though. Absolute beast.
We got a matchup. Elbow foul on Leo.
Here we go. They have the general, the one that put all this together, James Reed, at the table right now, talking to Simon Baracho. And we have a match right now.
Chewy's got 15 seconds, and Junior Hostler's waiting for you.
Yep, thank you. Please move.
On table 3, we're 198 left. We're gonna need Andrew, Johan, Jeff. Oh wait, Jeff. Andrew, Arkansas, Johan, Gonzalez, Jeff, Lou,
All right, Billy coming back out around the hand.
and Victor Wolf.
I think it's on elbow pop there. Billy holds elbows off. All right, both with 1 elbow foul.
Line them back.
All right, Chewy,
Versus,
Hostler.
we need John and Johan.
Where's Schumacher?
James Reed, we're having a table malfunction over here on table 1. If he's within your hearing range.
There's the big dog.
John and Johan. John and Johan, table 3. On deck for table 3 is going to be Andrew and Jeff Luke. Andrew and Jeff Luke, table 3 on deck.
All right, here we got the third start. 1 elbow foul apiece.
Small head.
Billy takes hand control.
And
Come through with the pin. Nice match.
Junior's a winner.
All right, Billy. Take 30 seconds. You and Connor.
All right, Billy and Connor up at the table up next.
And Bart Wood and Steve Shoemaker, table 2.
And now it's Shoemaker and Bart Wood up at the middle table with Simon Barachoa and Mil Christmas.
Billy, what are you doing?
There's Bart.
All right, Connor and Billy. They're going to take breaks in the middle of the match. What are we doing? Come on, man. Killing me, bro. This is a very short one. Like, one more match here.
Ten seconds on table 2. I got a Bart Wood, and then I need a Steve Shoemaker, and off to the races we go.
Shoemaker and Bart Wood up at the table. Don't really have too much time before Shoemaker actually loses this match against Bart Wood. There he is. There's Shoemaker, an absolute war that they had before. We'll see what happens again. Wow, Connor with the press. Connor with the press.
Connor with the win.
Bart Wood and Shoemaker at it again. We'll see what happens here.
Wood on table 2. Winner gets the opportunity, the privilege to pull Junior Hostler in the finals. Steve Fernandez, come see me. Steve Fernandez. Great match on table 2. Bart Wood cranking. Steve Schumacher been through many battles today. Looking for the chance to get Junior Hostler in the final. Bart Wood is your winner on table 2. And according to Zoe, concessions are now closed. Don't ask. We already gave you warning. It's closed. You missed your shot.
All right, we're going to have Junior Hostler and Bart Wood in the finals for the Master 220 right on table 2. And then we're going to be going to the Masters 221 plus right-handed. I'm just reading some names. I have John Bales, Crazy Train, and Sean Latimer again for the Masters 221 plus right hand. Coming up next on table 2.
And we're back. We need Carl and Leo to the table. Carl and Leo to the table, please.
On deck for table 3 is going to be Victor and Johan. On deck for table 3, Victor and Johan.
Oh, here's some hard work.
Leo with the win. All right, Leo.
Right-handed?
Take a couple seconds. It's you and Billy.
Bart Wood and how do you spell Junior? J-O. Capital J?
Bart Wood just won that match before. Phenomenal jobs by Bart Woods.
Bart Wood, Junior Hostler, right-handed in 30 seconds, table 2. I do want to do a quick shout out to one of our co-promoters, always helps with all the events, Steve Fernandez. Steve Fernandez has 3 events coming up in the next few months. One of them is August 21st. That is going to be just what?
Hold on. We're going to wait 30 seconds. Jake wants to watch this match over here. So you take 30 seconds.
All right. Junior Hustler Bart Wood on table 2. All right, buddy, we're set up.
There's the Macho Man. There's the Macho Man.
Table 2. So August 21st, that's going to be a tournament at the American Dream Mall in beautiful New Jersey.
Yeah, Joe's talking about the event that we're putting together with Jason Ciardi. We're going to be doing some stuff at the American Dream Mall, putting some super matches together on the 21st. The 22nd, which will be Saturday, will be a tournament. And Sunday will either be a practice or a ref seminar. But either way, please show up. We'll have a great time. And he was talking about September 5th, which is going to be Average Joe's versus Purple Cobras. And that's for New York State Championships. Me and James Reed will be putting that together. James Reed does a phenomenal job with his events, as you can see. I'll be putting the super matches together for the Purple Cobras and the Average Joes at Average Joe's in New York, Syracuse. And the third event will be September 26th, which will be New York Tri-State Arm Wrestling Super Match Series. That will be September 26th, and that will have 40 super matches, and that will be at Hurricane Grill in Newburgh, New York. It's going to be a fantastic job. Can't wait to go. Can't wait to have a great time, great food, great pulling, great people. But again, let's get back here to Keystone State Championships here in PA and Pennsylvania.
You'll see all the same faces you see here. That's August 15th. September 5th, Average Joe's Gym. Average Joe's versus Purple Cobras, the New York State Championships. That's September 5th. And on September 26th, the Battle of Tri-State Series, the Super Match Series, that will be in, what did we say, Steve?
Hurricane Grill, New York. New York, Hurricane Grill.
New York.
On deck for table 3.
Strap is on, table 2. Hustler Wood.
All right, we got Junior Hustler and Bart Woods here. When is this match going to go? They've been going back and forth. They're in the straps now. We'll see what happens now. Damn, that Connor has been winning every single second of the day. That is impressive. Whoever Connor is, he's an absolute beast. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. Bart Woods is not giving up here. Oh, here we go. Bart got a little bit on that. Junior Hustler's going to put him down, but Bart is not giving up. Oh, man. What a match with Junior Hustler. Junior Hustler with the win. Against Bart Woods, very, very hard to beat Bart Woods. Great job, guys. Oh, we go to the Masters 220 plus right hand.
Crazy Straight and John Bale to the table.
Here we go.
We only had one competitor for the 242 class, so he bumped up. He's doing the 243 plus class. That's what we're on, left hand, 243 plus. We've got 4 guys. We've got Mike Keller, Blake Hoser, Mark Pinnell, and Dennis Smith.
Oh, there's the big Pedro.
If you didn't hear your name, you
Wonder if he's pulling soon. I'm sure he's going to be up at the table soon. There we got Crazy Trainer to the table. That's his teammate. Beast Mode. Beast Mode is in the house. Crazy Train versus Sean Latimer.
We got all the 243 plus guys, the left-hand amateur. Early Coastman. All right. We're going to see the bracket. All right. We got Mark Panett and Blake Kozer. On deck will be Mike Heather
Ooh,
and Dennis Smith.
man. What a pin from Sean Latimer.
After this, we'll be moving to Grand Masters, and I have Junior Hostler and Crazy Train in that event.
All the 220 amateur guys, please go back to your medals.
All right.
If there's any of the teen women still kicking around, if you are
We got Sean Latimer
interested in going into the women's pro division,
and Crazy
please
Train
come
again.
see me right now. We're going to be going into that after we start pro men. So please come see me if you're interested in pulling in the women's pro division.
All right, table one should be Mark Panett.
And your winner is Sean Latimer.
Sean Latimer with the win.
21 plus right hand.
On deck. On deck will be Mike Keller and Dennis Smith.
All right, table two, we're going to Grandmasters right hand. I have Junior Hostler and Crazy Train.
We got Mark with the win. So we need Mike and Dennis to the table.
Mike Leonardo in that class either? One of my teammates, I didn't. They didn't have, you didn't have a Leonardo in that class? One of my teammates.
No, we have one in there. Not left hand, maybe he's only right? I don't know.
He only did left.
Okay. We're not doing right, this is left.
All right, we have Mike and Dennis at the table right now. We'll see what happens with them.
We got Mike and Dennis at the table.
Johan and Kevin, table three. All right, Crazy Train, Junior. That's the three. Johan and Kevin, table two. And your winners, Junior. Switch sides, gentlemen, do it again.
All right, well, who's the winner there? Well, Mike or Dennis? Mike or Dennis? Dennis with the win. All right, Dennis,
You're going to be up against Mark Panett.
We got Junior Hustler versus the Crazy Train on the table.
Pro 154 left on table two after this one.
We're going to have Blake and Mike on deck.
I have two on, Derek Goble, David Kavazi, Garrett Tupper, and Ben Vance. Again, Pro 154 left, table two after this match.
All right, we have the Pro 154 left coming up soon.
We got Blake and Mike on deck.
Crazy Train is just hanging on there with Junior Hostler. Junior's trying to get up a little bit more. Oh, no.
Crazy Train giving Junior a fight right now. Oh,
There it is. He wants the slip. That was almost an intentional slip. What was that? You should call a foul for that on Hustler. But either way, we'll see what happens now. There'll be a strap.
Elbow foul when Dennis came off on the start, I believe.
Pretty good match though between Junior Hostler and the Crazy Train.
It's not so much the injury. You guys are too strong to be not warmed up yet.
All right, going again.
Dennis and Maricourt.
All right, just a reminder, Pro 154 left after my match on table 2. Again, 2 on Eric Cole, defeat the Coxie, Eric Tupper, Ben Vance.
Good Lord.
Okay, Victor and 7, table 3. Victor and 7, table 3.
All right, we'll see what happens in the straps here. Versus Junior Hostler and Crazy Train. Huh? I got right.
And your winner for Grandmaster, Junior Hostler.
Junior Hostler with the win. Junior Hostler with the win.
All right, we're going to be moving straight into Pro 154 left on table.
All right,
2.
Pro 154 left. Pro 154 left.
Can't see what's going on. What do we got? Second elbow on Dennis. Winner, Mike Connect.
Victor and Johan, table 3. Victor and Johan.
We need Blake and Mike to the table.
We got you, bud.
We got a girl in the way.
Hey, can somebody move that girl?
Back here. Blake and Mike.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Spielman.
Winner, who we got?
Spielman's a hell of a guy here, helping us out with those people inside of the ways. Thank you so much, Spielman. He did a hell of a job, too, in his class. He was in my class. I think he cleaned up the whole class. Great job, Spielman. Now we're trying to change up the pads here. It's going to be David Nikovats. I'm not sure who. He needs a riser. I think he's asking for a riser. Yep, he's definitely asking for a riser. I don't think it matters. David is so good. I think David's got this, but you never know. Excuse me. I was yawning. So tired.
Sorry, everybody. Pro 154 left. Hold on. You're going to go after women's. Pro 143 left.
Wait, what's going on?
Elbow foul for Dennis.
So for women's, Pro 143 left, I have Alexis Bisman, Crystal Malik, and Lydia Tupper.
Oh, so we're pulling the 154 guys out for now, I think. And we're doing women's, I think.
Dennis with the win.
Again, the women's, Pro 143 left, table 2.
Okay, table 3, we're gonna have semi 221 plus left with Dennis Smith, Ryan.
All right, we got Dennis and Mark the next. This is for the finals.
All right, I need Lydia Tupper and Maddie Gaynor. Gaynor?
Oh, we have Lydia Tupper.
And Maddie Gagne from Canada to the table.
Mike Keller.
I'm a huge Tupper fan. Huge Tupper fan. For Garrett Tupper, Glenn Tupper, and Lydia Tupper. Wish them nothing but the best. Great family, great people, great pullers.
And Crystal Malik.
Lydia's been really showing some phenomenal, super, between her technique and her power has been shown, over and over again. going up against Candy Passmore recently. And, I mean, even her last match, too, up against Sayla, the Black Horse Jones. Just see nothing but improvements from her. Having such a good train camp. We'll see what happens here. Oh, Lydia's so strong. Yeah, Lydia's so strong, goes to the straps. I think the Canadian was screaming her head off. She is so hyped up. We'll see what happens. Lydia's just so dominant. She's so into it right now. She's all in. She is all in right now. We'll see what happens next. This Canadian obviously is all in right now.